While America's election of our 47th president is still a top news story around the world, a Lake Placid artist says he's proud to make a small contribution to the growing legacy of the 39th president of the United States and the First Lady. President Jimmy Carter occupied the Oval Office in the late 1970s, and he celebrated his 100th birthday a few weeks ago, making him the longest living president in U.S. history and the first to live to be 100. Even more recently, Carter was in the news for casting an early voting ballot in Georgia for the 2024 presidential election. Artist Nip Rogers says his collaboration with the Carter Center began in 2007 when he was invited to create the cover art for the annual report of the organization. He landed the job thanks to his talent for editorial illustration and narrative art, plus connections made through his art representative. President Carter and his wife Rosalind, in partnership with Emory University, founded the Carter Center in 1982. The nonprofit organization aims to advance human rights and alleviate human suffering, helping to improve the quality of life for people living in more than 80 countries.
President Carter and Rosalind Carter have, what they've done in their foundation is just incredible. What he's done for humanitarian purposes, mental health, voting rights in other countries, things like that. I just believe in a lot of the things that he stands for, and I'm just really honored to be a small part of their legacy.
Rosalind Carter, a leading women's rights and mental health advocate, passed away in November of last year. That was just before the release of Rogers' most recent cover for the center for the 2023 report. The 3 covers Rogers has made for the center are all hand-drawn illustrations, digitally colored. The artist says the collaborations with the center are ongoing, and he may do more illustrations for the organization.
I've gotten to know their art director, the designers, and I think they really enjoy working with my artwork because there's so many ways you can take it apart and put it into the text, which they've done in all 3 of these. They've taken a lot of the intricate artwork, intricate detail work that I've done on the covers, and they've run it throughout. There's designs throughout the whole piece that has my work in it, and they tie it into the photographs. So I think that there's a possibility that they may want to use that kind of style in the future.
Rogers' work has also appeared in the New York Times and Wall Street Journal. You may learn more about the artist at niprogers.com.